if you are going to be headed out on the roadways, you're going to feel the sway of the wind even more so than yesterday.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see the winds pick up later today and a couple of storms later tonight. But first up, let me say good morning to everybody over at one of the schools I had a chance to visit during Read Me Week, wrapping up Read Me Week right before they went on spring break. I went over to Jolton Elementary School and talked to some of the students there. So to all the boys and girls at the Jolton Elementary, hope you had a great spring break and hopefully the week has gotten off to a good start for you.
What a lovely time. The spring break weather was fantastic until we headed to the end of next week.
Yes.
Today, though, we still have those spring feels, and your calendar is going to say spring tomorrow, but we're talking weather whiplash.
Yeah, big time weather whiplash for today versus tomorrow. Today, we're talking 75 degrees. Look at the drop tomorrow. 47, and we'll struggle to get to that. It'll feel much colder because the winds, even though we won't have a wind advisory, winds will continue to whip tomorrow, maybe whipping up a few snowflakes as well. Then it's a quick drop. Temperatures start to inch back up as we head toward the end of the weekend and the weekend. When you look at these numbers here, the average high for today is right around 64. So need to watch the car. I think I would hold off today and tomorrow, and then you've got better chances going into Friday, Saturday before some rain chances return for us on Sunday. Sky 5 live up and at 'em for us this morning, overlooking America's Music City. All good in the neighborhood. There's some high clouds out there giving us a little bit of that filtered moonlight. Meanwhile, our camera from the Sonesta overlooking Nashville International, all good there. Currently 60 degrees for us for this morning. So wind advisory for today. Now, in the mid-state, it's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. The start and stop times are a little bit different in West Tennessee and South Central Kentucky. For tonight, some showers and storms move in. Not a widespread rain event. Many of you a quarter of an inch or less if you get rain to begin with. But a couple of those storms could be on the strong side, possibly severe. Damaging wind gusts will be the key concern there. And then for tomorrow, colder, windy, and on that north wind, scattered showers, but a few snowflakes may mix in. Today, temperatures in the 70s. For tonight, upper 30s and low 40s across the Mid-South for us. There are those winds right now. So not too much at the moment, but those winds are going to start to really ramp up a little bit later today. So the wind advisory covering the entire News Channel 5 viewing area. Not much on rain at this moment, so dry for the ride into work, but we'll keep an eye to the sky late today and early tonight when a few strong storms are going to move in. The better dynamics for that are as you head from north of Louisville back up into the Chicagoland area, Nikki-Dee.
Yeah, we've got some shear, some cape kind of doing a little bit of a dance, and that's what's making our severe threat on the lower side, which no complaints there. Sky 5 up and live. I believe my partner in crime, Dan Blommel, is up there this morning being our photojournalist. He does such a great job with My Hero. We have a big time, and you can see just beautiful conditions out there. Nice visibility, but these winds are going to really start to crank up. Already having some gusts near 30. That's just the beginning. Winds will be gusting not only the 30s, but also the 40s, near 50 miles per hour as we go throughout today. So that's fueling in a lot of warmth as well. Once we get this system out of here, which is not a huge rainmaker, but it will change the temperatures, our winds are going to shift going into tomorrow, and they're going to bring a bite of a wind chill factor. So here's a look at that wind advisory that is for everybody across Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky, starting at 10 o'clock, going throughout 10 o'clock this evening. We've got that risk for some stronger storms to develop, but you'll notice things really aren't so organized with this system. So we've got some clouds. We'll still have peaks of sunshine today, and as we make our way closer to around 6 o'clock, that's when we'll start to introduce some showers and a few storms moving in from our west. They are quickly going to race their way north and east, and you'll notice starting to get a little bit more organized up along I-65 closer to around 9, 10 o'clock, and all of that should exit right around midnight. Behind it, a little bit of wraparound moisture, and of course that cold air, meaning we could have some wintry mix as we make our way into parts of tomorrow, but this is not looking to be hazardous whatsoever. Temperatures, though, technically, yeah, they're going to top out in the mid and upper 40s. But with wind, it's going to feel like the day is spent in the 30s. So talk about major changes in just 24 short hours, and then we change things again. Here's your 7-day forecast. Highs today, 75. Very windy day ahead. We will have enhanced fire danger, and of course, we've got a chance for some scattered showers and storms. That is going to be after rush hour tonight. Tomorrow, a little wraparound moisture, feeling like we're in the upper 30s and low 40s. Frigid start Friday, frosty conditions and freezing weather as we'll be in the upper 20s, low 30s, though high of 63. And Leland, we continue to have a slightly warmer trend ahead.
Yeah, we do. So we'll get this cold snap tomorrow, then rebound back to right at normal or above normal for the weekend. Another front could bring some rain or thunderstorms on Sunday. We'll keep an eye on that to see if a storm or two could be on the strong side. And then highs between 60 and 65 on Monday.